We're learning new details about a story we first brought you last night at 11. A Canton man accused of shooting and killing his neighbor after the victim's daughter touched his mulch is in even more trouble with Indiana authorities. Police there say he was involved in a road rage shooting the day before the shooting in Canton. CBS News Detroit's Walter Murphy is in Canton Township with what we've learned from police today.
Tonight, we're learning new details about that suspect in the shooting that killed the father of two here in this Canton neighborhood in August, and charges he's potentially facing in the state of Indiana for another shooting that happened 24 hours before.
Pretty much everyone, I think, would just try to avoid him if they could.
Steve Glaspie is talking about his neighbor, Devereaux Johnson, who was charged with shooting and killing another neighbor of theirs on August 10th. Tonight, CBS News Detroit has learned that Indiana State Police are asking that Johnson be charged with attempted murder in Indiana for another shooting that happened less than 24 hours before. But they say they're waiting on the prosecutor to file those charges. If this turns out to actually be true and he is connected to that shooting that happened on I-94, what are your thoughts about what happened later here?
Yeah, if it's true, which I don't know if it is true, just tragic, and it seems like this could have all been avoided.
According to Indiana State Police, the new charges that Johnson could face stem from a shooting that happened on Interstate 94 around 1:30 in the afternoon on August 9th. The day before, Johnson allegedly shot and killed his neighbor here in Canton. ISP says the victim in that shooting wasn't killed, but they did confirm to our newsroom that the shooting stemmed from road rage.
And I had a couple run-ins with him when he was very angry. So basically, just tried not to just kind of get out of the conversation as quickly as possible.
Indiana State Police say that they alerted the Canton Police Department of the shooting on Interstate 94 and Johnson's potential involvement around 8:30 that same night. But Canton Police tell us they were unaware of any warrants for Johnson, and they didn't have probable cause to arrest him. However, Glaspie, who witnessed the shooting here in Canton firsthand, wonders if the victim, Nathan Morris, would still be here today if more had been done.
It's easy to say that after the fact, in hindsight, but yeah, and if a tragedy can be prevented, then, I'm all for it.
Now, we will continue to follow this story very closely, and we will bring you all updates on our website and our newscasts. Reporting in Canton, I'm Walter Murphy, CBS News, Detroit.